I've been drinking a lot of tea lately. I'm just trying not to eat sugar, and it turns out the teas that I like are one of the very few things I'm still allowed to actually enjoy. But I have to do it without the honey, so it's kind of turned into a bit of a game to find the blends that are sweet enough on their own, but still fall in line with my strict new diet and everything. You know, which has led me to finding actually, it's kind of like fun, like the recipe for an old all-time favorite of mine, the tea that's served at Aveda stores. It's like a light, rosy, licoricey taste with an almost coating-like sensation when it goes down. And just to be even more totally dramatic about this tea, it's been a source of absolute daily happiness for me. Just a cup of pure bliss, like, oh, joy. It's been like a reminder that I do have passions and interests and free will, honey, and like happiness, and I can go after what I want just like that and just because. When I was in Morocco last year, I was taught how a cup of tea is never ever just a cup of tea. Did you know that if you're over there at someone's place and they fill your glass all the way to the top, it actually means you've overstayed your welcome and the host is asking you to leave? That one's kind of like a double entendre because they serve tea in glasses and typically hold it from the brim. So if you're holding it from the top of the glass and it's filled to the top of the glass, like it's hot to the touch, like a scolding, like scolding hot, but also like a scolding. I learned this at a cooking class my cousins and I took just outside Marrakech in this beautiful garden tucked away from the city. There the chefs walked us through the whole ceremony, and I'll just say Moroccan mint tea is definitely not just the mint, not even close. The various herbs and the effort that go into one pot are almost overwhelming, especially when back home here, you know, we're just used to dropping a bag in a mug of hot water and calling it a day. But just as a cup of tea can be a welcome or a goodbye, a yes or a no thank you, it's like everything we do and everything we consume is communicating to and through us all the time, sending messages without the actual words, often without anyone even listening. How much we say without actually saying it. How much are we pouring into things hoping someone else will taste it, experience it? How many signals we've been sending without even knowing. Anyway, I think I've just been feeling more intentional about the small things lately and grateful, and I don't know, just like a little in awe, honestly, at how like layered things can be and so nuanced and dynamic and with so many meanings. So that's what was on my mind.
And we say, by the way, bisaha.
Bisaha.
It's like filter to your health.
Okay. Oh, bisaha.
Now chefs to be will come to our garden. And first thing we start with usually is always with a cup of tea for Moroccans. It's how we welcome our guests and also how we show them Moroccan hospitality and generosity. Right afterwards, we are going to talk about the ingredients that we need to make what we call the royal or traditional tea.
Oh, are you ready for us? Because we are a
We're
lot.
so ready. We're more than a lot.
We were praying for that a lot. The minute the door opens, I said yes.
Time to add the herbs. So for mint, you can go extra. There's always a lot of mint. And then we add a little bit of sage. And we add the lemon geranium, the marjoram as well, and the oregano. And we need a little bit of rosemary and lemon verbena. And of course, a little bit of absinthe to make you happier. And then, before you add the herbs into the teapot, it's actually important to add something sweet with it. Sugar. Yes. Asukar.
It's called sukkar in Arabic, pain de sucre in French, but in English, sugarloaf. Just one.
Little block, you know, it's not a big deal. Just 27 grams of sugar. Plus 20 more 7 grams.
If a man wants to propose to his future lady, does not propose with a ring from the beginning.
Oh, no. You have to work your way up.
Yeah. You start with the sugar, and then the ring and the jewelry comes later on. And if he's lucky, actually, he will get his tea sweet as a way of saying yes. Otherwise, bitter tea means
I like really
and they use it. If you use your sugar, it means yes. If he found his sugar waiting for him in the front door,
if his tea's there with no sugar, it's like
bitter.
they said no.
Yeah, the first thing you know, yes, girl.
Here, this is the traditional way of mixing. And at the same time, it helps to oxygenate the tea or aerate the tea. And if you want to offend a Moroccan, just mix the tea with a spoon. And look at their face.
Look, side eye look.
Side eye.
3-4 times. That depends on how much sugar you put in it, actually. Okay. Here you are.
Touch the top of it.
And you want to see the color and the foam, because that's how you tell if it's a good tea.
Oh, more.
And the color.
What type of relationship do you have with cooking?
I love cooking.
You love
good
cooking?
Love cooking.
A good one?
Not a good one.
Oh, not a good one.
No.
Okay, by the end you're gonna be a good one.
Okay.
It smells very good. We call it Ras El Hanout. If you translate Ras El Hanout into English, literally means the head of the shop. Ras means head, Hanout means shop, because it has everything you find in a spicy shop, basically. We're gonna use it as well.
She really is though. Not a heap? No.
Thank you. Now you start seeing the juices that comes naturally from the meat.
Never mind.
Even the coriander understood that. And then for the chicken, we gotta wait a few more minutes. Then once you hear the music coming out of the tagine. Carrots take longer to be cooked. That's why we place them like this. It's like making a sunflower. Keep putting them the same way. But what goes next is actually the turnips, radish.
Something smells so good. All of it.
For the potatoes, it's like a wedge, so the wedge has to go down. For the zucchinis, we go with the green side up, or skin up. And that's it for the vegetable tagine. By the way, you can also add some cauliflower, so literally anything seasonal.
It's called Marry Me Chicken, Moroccan style.
And then, don't marry me, la. Job.
This smells so good.
Now the chicken tagine is done. Okay, ladies, please have a sip. So she added barley and wheat flour, salt and dry yeast, fennel, and nigella seed. For fennel, nigella, or you can add sesame seed or flax seed, it's up to you. But those are the basic ingredients. And comes the kneading.
At this.
Oh, she makes it look easy by
So
the way.
easy, yeah.
And by the way, that's a small quantity for one loaf, but for her, for a family of 5-6, it's 12 loaves a day.
Wow.
Every day is the same process. And then she's using semolina, but the
make
very
it-
fine size to flatten the dough.
Right?
A lot. Years of practice.
Yeah.
Now she will cover it and let it to sit and rise. Depends on the weather. This is your table in here. Favorite. Here is the amlou, almonds, peanuts, argan oil and honey, olive oil, goat cheese, and then this is
It's like you don't know if you want a sweet piece or savory.
you get it all.
So please enjoy. Saha to your health. You're welcome.
What did we just do? What did we make?
3 tagines.
3 and
4.
and no.
Oh, and a couscous and a salad.
And a salad.
Okay.
Yes.
These two are always laughing.
Cackle.
Ready for the reveal? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Added the fruits to your left. You have your harissa.
Yes.
Over there is a little bit spicy. You have your bread, water, and the lady's gonna bring you couscous with the vegetable.
Bisaha. Realization of just the onions. Mix it like it's really sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen. And Chef Olivia. Spin. I love her for that. Yeah.
Wow, we all graduated.